put this PowerPoint together to share my thoughts on 7 specific strategies for streamlining our business and simplifying our marketing. When I first looked at Q Science with micronutrient support, 125,000 case studies, 300 protocols, 22 published peer-reviewed studies, and the heartfelt story of Tony Steffens, it was exciting to visualize the possibilities, and wow! This is an overview of the first 5 months with a previous company named Max and my current business with Q Science. When I left Manatech to join Max, I called 29 people and 25 joined up, with 14 of them coming in at the $9.99 level. When they sold their products wholesale, they netted $285. This was a good investment, and I made $900 in my first month, then $1,500, then $2,200, then $4,200, and in month 5, $5,800. I believed in my starter kits that put money in people's pockets. Then I joined Q Science, and I only sold the family packs to enroll, with only Q96 to enroll them. I believed in the family packs because they could buy 10 family packs for $2,000 and wholesale them out for $2,500 and put $500 in your pocket. In fact, Chad and Catherine even bought the White Pro Pack, again with all Q96. With the solutions and strategies presented in this PowerPoint, the hope is to inspire change that it puts money in people's pocket from day one. Let's analyze our current business pack we are trying to market. In this example, we have a 375 PV pack that actually costs $449. With the IBO membership and shipping, it comes to $589. If, for example, we take a low tax or 3%, so I have a round number, the out-the-door price is $600. And after you sell 21 people product at wholesale, you're $140 in the hole. Ouch! Before we discuss retail, let me explain who the business pack gets sold to. Your warm market. That's right, it's sold to mom, dad, brother, sister, best friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, those closest to you and the ones you love. These are the guys you want to give a good deal to, hence the wholesale price. I've been in network marketing for 21 years and have yet to sell retail to warm market. Now let's look at a pitch that Joe Lunchbucket is about to give to his friend Barney. Hey Barney, I got a business opportunity for you. You give me $600 and I give you 21 products. And after you sell 21 of your friends, you lose 1/4 of your money. See the look on Barney's face? Let that sink in. Now try this. Hey Barney, I got a business opportunity for you. You put up $600 and you get 3 family packs with 15 bottles. And after you sell them, you get back $750 and put $150 in your pocket. Do you think Barney's face would look any different? When people see that you're making money, they will reinvest at the shopping cart before they check out. If you can see making $150 on the pack you're buying, make them a special offer that pops up before checkout and upsell the customer on a one-time special offer on sprays or some other product. Here's a national statistic. Only 3% of the American population is in sales of any kind. Why? Because the other 97% hate to sell. In fact, they can't sell. How is Barney going to tell his foreman, hey Joey, you give me $600 and you give back $460 and you'll be at a 25% loss. You in? You live in the age of information. We know what everybody else is doing, making this a shopper's paradise. You compare anything side by side with the click of a mouse. Let's just compare 2 other network marketing companies that I was in just to make a point. Zig Ziglar was spot on when he said, when somebody says no, what they really mean is, based on what you've told me so far, I value my money more than I value your product. You have to build value in your product, but that's hard to do with a loss of 25%. The question is, how do we get people to open their wallets, not just once for an investment, but every month? Let me bring up a company whose marketing plan is making them money from the get-go, namely Nerium, and their $9.99 business pack. Here's how it works. You get your kit, then you give a bottle to a friend. Use this for 5 days, and at the end of the week, if you like it, pay for it. If you don't like it, give it back, okay? Pretty simple. At the end of the week, the friend loves it, because the stuff truly is awesome, and gives you $80 and goes on auto order. The next month, they ship his auto order, and they also ship you another free bottle. You sell 12 bottles, and you get your money back, and 12 more bottles to sell. ROI is 100%. This $80 bottle was originally going to be sold for $200. But Jeff Olson said, give them a deal so good they can't turn it down, and let them try it for free, and you don't have to sell it. Meaning they value the bottle more than they value the $80. Their monthly qualification is only $80 per month. And get this, if you have 3 customers, they qualify you for your check and you get a free bottle. How well did it work? Their first year in business, they did $100 million with one product in one country. The second year in business, they did almost $300 million, again, with one product in one country. Like Max, they make money on their starter kit. Now let's look at another one. This is Manitech's business pack. You put in $9.99, and after selling the product wholesale, you get to pocket $382, which is a return on investment of 38%. I can name dozens of companies with this similar starter pack, and a few more you can actually enroll for free and just start selling your product. I've been in Manitech, Max, and Nerium, and they all have packs that are $9.99 and monthly qualifications that are under $99, and they all make money on their starter kits. This is our competition. Network marketing in today's economy. People are worried, and worried people don't like to gamble. They like to save their money and keep it safe. With this concern, it's hard to sell them on losing money with a starter kit with Q Sciences when so many other companies can show them a profit. A business opportunity should be that Joe Lunchbucket can make $1,000 a month part-time even if he can't sell. Paul Zane Pilzer is an icon in the network marketing world. He's been an advisor to 3 U.S. presidents, wrote so many New York Times bestseller books I've lost track. Pilzer has spent half his life investigating the new wellness industry as well as studying network marketing in depth. He's one of the world's leading economists with a prediction record second to none. I think we should listen to his advice. Pilzer says, the companies that will lead wellness industry will be at the top of the heap will have 3 things. Number 1, because of this economy, they'll have a $99 or less monthly qualification to get all their checks. My 120 PV cost me $187 to get it to my door, almost double what Pilzer is advising. Number 2, $9.99 or less for all business packs for new distributors. My business pack cost me $1,924. Again, almost double. Number 3, solid published science to back up all of their users' testimonies. Well, with micronutrient support, we got that one covered. But we only have one of the 3, while our competition, like Manitech, Max, and Nerium, have all 3. This is Willie Shoemaker and Ron Turcotte, arguably the 2 most famous jockeys in the world. Willie won more races than any other jockey in the world, and Ron, he rode Secretariat. What did these 2 jockeys have in common? They rode fast horses. They did their due diligence and picked the right horse to jump on board with. When you do your due diligence for a network marketing company, you want to do the exact same thing. Pick a fast horse. Here are 2 rules that are carved in stone. MLM rule number 1, if the money is good, they will tell you. Rule number 2, if the money is not good, they will not tell you, and it's a red flag. When you look into investing up to $2,000, you're going to have questions, valid questions, about how fast that horse is, right? How do you feel about asking a reasonable question and someone blowing you off? Does it instill confidence? Does it build trust? Does avoiding the question give you faith? Right now, when a prospect is doing their due diligence and asking valid questions regarding company growth and distributor income, what's the company line? When a prospect is asking how fast Q Science horse is, what do we say? Do our answers build trust? MLM rule number 3, confused people do not buy. When the marketing plan, the comp plan, and the many moving parts are too long and too complicated to remember, people want to keep their money because they're lost and they feel stupid. I did. With 1500 PV, you get a multiplier of 5, giving you 5% on your 3rd level using compression. How many people who've been in for 6 months even know what I just said? Strategy number 1, no confusion. A prospect should not have to memorize all the new terminologies while getting his napkin presentation at Denny's. All words should be easily understood and mean what they sound like. Never use initials in a presentation or percentages. If I told you that you got 80% of the unified activity scale paid 10 levels deep, would you get excited? No. Why? Because you have no idea what I just said and what it means on a check. Use money to talk about money. You put in $1,000, you get back $1,500. So the check you give me will have $1,000 written on it. and the check I give you will have $1,500 written on it. So you know that you're up $500. When you talk money, you only talk in dollars and cents. Nothing else will do. Telling me I got a multiplier of 5 towards my Power 30 bonus pool tells me absolutely nothing. I have no idea what you just said or what the check will be made out for. All I feel is confused, and confused people don't buy. It also looks so complicated that I don't even want to spend the time to get involved because I don't want to spend hours and hours learning it. I also feel stupid while sitting there with my eyes glazed over, and people who feel stupid don't buy. Strategy number 2, keep it short and simple on a comp plan. MLM rule number 4, downtime is very duplicatable. Everything in network marketing is duplicatable, including costing money. Everything that wastes time is multiplied by how many people you have in your downline. Let's talk about how much a complicated comp plan costs your business in downtime. There are efficiency experts who are hired by Fortune 500 companies to figure out how much downtime there is in a company and how much money that downtime is costing the bottom line. Let's look at how much money it costs network marketing. I have easily spent 5 hours trying to figure out this comp plan, but I'm going to use 3 just to make my point. In a previous MLM company, I had a little over 6,000 people in my business. If each person spent 3 hours teaching their new recruit our comp plan, that would equal 18,000 hours of downtime, losing money, not recruiting. How many people could get pitched in 18,000 hours? Let's say each person gets pitched for 30 minutes. So that's 2 people an hour times 3 hours is 6 people times 6,000 distributors, which equals 36,000 new prospects pitched or not pitched. What would a Fortune 500 company expert, efficiency expert, say about that? While sitting at Denny's getting a napkin presentation, prospects will try to memorize 8 new terminologies, 4 initials and 4 names, for things that all sound Greek to them. And all this while trying to understand why they want to invest $600 and get $460 back while feeling stupid and wanting to hang on to their money. Do you see where this would kill momentum? Paul Zane Pilzer says we should not sell a starter kit for more than $9.99, and I believe him. Price the starter kits out using money, not PV, which is Greek to the prospect. You can't write out a check to PV. Use apples to apples. Never use the word multiplier again in this lifetime or the next. My God. Just say the average bonus pool share is about $10, and at $4.99 you get 2 times the number of shares earned, which average about $10. $7.49 you get 3 times the number of shares earned, and at $9.99 you get 5 times the number of shares earned. All these words are understandable, and all numbers can be put on a check. There's too much math in selling our packs. First we tell them it's $375 PV, then we tell them it's $450 in cash, then we have to add $100 for the membership, then add tax, and then add shipping. This is way too much math. Just tell them in dollars and cents how much the whole thing is. All retail stores know about price breaks. Studies have shown that it's $99 or less, mom or dad will buy it all by themselves. But if it's $100 or more, they'll have to talk to their spouse or go home and think about it real hard. Going from 2 digits to 3 digits will kill sales. If mom and dad both get on Q96, it comes to $99.90 per month, and everyone's happy. Don't tell them it comes to 80 PV or their heads will explode. Strategy number 3, profitable business pack. We should have packs that all make money upon selling them, not lose and not break even. If you break even, why bother? Want to see your current contest go through the roof and have people lose their minds? Add the new flagship pack with 5 family packs of Q96, including IBO membership, and watch what happens when people start pitching a profit. The contest money is only good for the enroller, but this pack would be good for the new distributor, which means the end user benefits. Zig Ziglar said, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll never have to worry about what you want. Jeff Olson took Nerium to $100 million their first year and said the company broke even after paying all their bills. Olson was focused on the long term, and that meant not worrying about the company making money in the beginning, but worrying about his bread and butter making money in the beginning. So his end game is secure. Does that sound like a good idea? Strategy number 4, nice customer choices. Nobody likes to be forced into anything. The Bible says, I will draw all men unto me. We should draw all customers to us as well, and not force them into an auto order just to be called preferred customer. Seriously, do you think people get all warm and fuzzy being called a preferred customer? Or being told you can be a retail customer or you can be a preferred customer, but you have to be on auto order? Nobody likes to be forced. So let's give them a nice choice instead. Our business is not built on retail sales. It's built on business builders and auto order. So the retail price is subjective. Try this for giving customers a nice choice. Give them this price list. $69 for retail, $59 to be a member, because that's what it is, a membership, just like Costco, and a word they understand. And if they want to choose auto order, then it's $49. Think about how it would sound in a presentation. Hey Barney, you can buy peace of mind for $69, or you can save 30% by going on auto order. Now that's marketing. Healthcare professional sales are a vital, untapped customer source for our business. They are already in business for themselves. By making a medical pack special pricing, they will become mini retail outlets. For example, after they purchase the medical pack, allow them to restock their inventory by ordering 10 units or more at $32.95. But anything less, then the price would be the current $39.95. At this point in time, spending $3,000 to get a bottle for $39 instead of $49 doesn't sound like a reason to spend $3,000 up front. Now we're back to implementing value for money spent. MLM rule number 5. Easy to do gets done. Hard to do gets shunned. Give 1,000 people something easy to do, and how many keep doing it? However, give 1,000 people something hard to do, and how many keep doing it? The drop-off rate kills momentum, and the drop-off rate is directly related to easy or hard. Jeff Olson said, if you don't have good tools that do the selling, Joe Lunchbucket will never make any money. This is a guy who took the People's Network to the moon before merging it with Prepaid Legal and generating a base of 1.3 million customers. His new company, Nerium, did $100 million in their first year, and he attributes that success to tools that do the selling for you. Jeff says most people can't sell, so you have to have a universal tool that sells for you. Strategy number 5, home run sales tool. Q Science needs a universal tool for Barney to use to sell for him, and oddly enough, we have it and nobody's using it. It's the company's best kept secret. I have a 3-minute link on tinyurl.com/ADDsteve that only talks about getting free medical advice from a nonprofit company who has 125,000 case studies and over 300 protocols. One of them will fit you perfectly based on past experience. Barney can sell a free call for medical advice by using the tool by emailing the 3-minute clip to a friend. Barney can sell free. After that, they call micronutrient support and get advice from a healthcare professional they trust. They don't trust Barney with their depression or bipolar because he's in construction. And they don't trust the fast-talking MLM guru on a 3-way call who only wants your money. But they do trust the healthcare professional. Now, after they make that call, I'm going to give you my entire Q96 presentation from start to finish. You can search the globe and not find a better presentation than this. When I call them back, after talking to micronutrient support, I simply ask, what did they say? To which they'll reply, they told me to take 2 pills in the morning and 2 at night. To which I reply, when do you want to get started? That's it. That is my entire Q96 presentation. And guess what? Barney can give this presentation without having to memorize anything, which means it's simple and duplicatable. Strategy number 6, show me the money. People want to know exactly what they're going to make. It's human nature. But a brand new person doesn't need to know how to go from diamond to crown while they're sitting at Denny's. I propose you make 2 comp plan videos, one that goes from enrollment to bronze, and the other goes from bronze to diamond. Otherwise, you're spending a lot of time looking at boring numbers that don't apply to you. Leading with micronutrient support and the 3-minute clip is what Jeff Olson is talking about, a universal tool that does the selling for you. It sells the phone call, and micronutrient support sells the Q96, so Barney doesn't have to. On the website, put a starter pack that only has Q96 at the top of the enrollment list. It's our flagship product, for God's sakes. Downplay words like PV and percentage. It doesn't resonate with money. And last but not least, strategy number 7, compelling events. We want exciting events. Network marketing is about building for the next event. But that event has to live up to its PR. On average, people spend $1,000 to come to an event. You better have a $1,000 show. Look at this picture. These Visalis distributors are running around with their hair on fire. See all those white posters everyone is holding over their heads? These are all checks, and they're all over $10,000 each, and the entire stage is full of shouting people holding them up. At an event like this, you can see the company momentum and excitement. So far, Q Science has events that are truly heartfelt, warm, and fuzzy. We don't want to lose that, but we need to inject enthusiasm and excitement to carry them all the way back home and over to their neighbor's house. A firecracker MC, like me, and some truly exciting speakers with a fun meet and greet afterwards to change the whole experience for the whole weekend. Strategy summary. Strategy 1, no confusion. Number 2, keep it short and simple comp plan. Number 3, profitable business pack. 4, customer choices. 5, home run sales tool. 6, show me the money. 7, compelling events. Einstein's definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. Picture the next time someone wants to know about company growth and distributor income that you giggle with excitement to fully and completely answer that question. When they ask if you have a fast horse, you reply with, joining Q Sciences is like Dr. Popper riding Secretariat. Oh!